Brothers and sisters, high five, 5 signs that you are dealing with an evil individual. Let's take a nice deep breath in. I hate being inside. This is my first video I think I've ever done inside. No, I take it back. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And hold. 5 signs you're dealing with a very evil individual. Number one, lack of empathy. Now I always speak of empathy, but why is it that I am so fond of empathy? Because I'm an empath. Okay? You will find that these people, they have no empathy towards life, preserving life, making life better for other people. They don't care. They can't put themselves into your shoes. You see? That is how you know if you're dealing with an evil individual. And let me tell you, I've came across so many good people that it's almost hard to, because they come out of nowhere. They're very unsuspecting, but they're out there. Another one is they avoid all responsibilities. Yes, and some evil people, and now it doesn't necessarily make a person evil, okay? But some of them will avoid all responsibilities. Like, for example, if they have a child, this is number 2, if they have a child, well, then they are going against their responsibility. And with that said, I'm walking outside because I don't like it in here. It's just got a bad, weird, see the difference? It's so nice out. So, that's number 2. They just avoid the responsibilities. They don't care about life. Now, number 3, and this one is probably one of the more easier ones to tell if somebody has bad intentions or is a plain old evil individual. They will maliciously pick at you, okay? They thrive off your pain, which means if anybody out there is hurting you, dude, walk away from that individual, like today, not tomorrow. Don't let any individual think that, normally these individuals think they're smarter than you. Well, some cases they probably are. If you don't know the time, brothers and sisters, here's the time. Believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. And step away from these individuals. So what they like to do is they show lack of responsibility, lack of empathy, and avoid responsibilities. But number 4, they are malicious. All right? And they come at you with malicious intent. Recognize these people, they're very aggressive. When they come at you with a very aggressive feeling, and they, plain and simple, want to nitpick at everything you do because they want to put you in pain. Some bosses, like if you have a boss out there that's bullying you, I've seen it on first hand. It never really happened to me. Nobody's really bullying me since I was younger, but I've seen people get bullied, and I always step in if I see somebody getting bullied, okay? So they nitpick at anything you do, and they will make you want to cry. A lot of women that cry in these circumstances. You understand what I'm saying? You know, if you're a woman and if any of these individuals have made you cry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These people are evil with ill intent. Number 5, and this is the most important one of them all. Have you ever seen a person that they won't pet an animal? Have you ever met a person that is very cruel to animals? That right there is the sign of a very evil person. Now, that is the biggest and the baddest and the worst sign of an evil person. I mean, these people are very sick. If you ever see anybody hurting an animal, well, then you know there's something very wrong with them. And when I say very wrong, well, nobody should be hurting animals. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. if you find anybody kicking dogs and, well, let me explain something. Psychopaths. Now, I know one psychopath offhand, okay? He's a narcissist and he's a narcissist and he is also a con artist. You'll find that these people will con you. They're good and they're good. I'll admit some of these people are really good at conning people. And that is signs of an evil person, a very evil individual. But I must explain the most important part. The most important part is, like I said, animal cruelty. Jeffrey Dahmer, like serial killers, what did they do? What did they find them doing? Killing. It started with animals, right? And then it went on to them hurting people physically. So you can have people that are physically ill and mentally ill, which in turn some people are psychopaths. Now if you see a psychopath, okay, and you recognize a psychopath, I want to let you know something. Not all psychopaths, okay, psychopath is actually a label. Now, not only is it a label, some psychopaths can actually do well in life if they learn how to cope with their psychopathic tendencies. Now, I don't know the statistics on that, but yes, a lot of these people are fucking psychopaths, man. Plain simple, simply said. So be careful, watch out. Those are the 5 signs. Again, look for people that are cruel to animals, or if they don't want to pet an animal, that's a good indicator that there's something wrong with this person. Because first of all, I love animals. I miss my dog King so much, but my mom just loves him, and for now, she is his caretaker. But I love my dog, and I know if you're out there, you probably love I know you love your dogs and your cats. I know. Brothers and sisters, I'm raising the vibrational frequency. Gave you a solution. Walk away from these people with ill intent. But I'm telling you right now how to spot a psychopath. Those are the 5 ways you can spot the psychopath. Actually, psychopath isn't the word I'm looking for. Evil individuals is the word the words that I'm looking for. They are just plain evil. It is what it is. There's these people out there and you need to know what to look for, and this is how you can look for them. Also, don't forget, they have narcissistic tendencies. So if you feel like you've been, and a lot of people don't understand when they're being bullied by a narcissist, be careful. I'll go into what a narcissist is in another video. I don't feel like explaining it right this second, but 5 signs, that is, family, how you can spot an ill-intended, evil person. With that said, I want to give my thanks and praises to God. I want to give my thanks and praises to y'all. Thank you so much. No fingers being pointed back at me for supporting my channel. Thanks and praises to the universe. And have a good one, man. Raise the vibrational frequency. But I hope this sheds light on the seriousness, man. There's a lot of fucked up people out there. But you need to know what to look for. Peace be with you. Also with you. Let me say that again. Peace be with you. Also with you. Feels good to say that. Hope you got some good advice out of this video. And guidance. Have a blessed day. Welcome to Jupiter, baby.